Well, let's see if we can catch us a fish today. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping for the best. Let's see what we can do here today. We might be able to catch one. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on, come on. I'll walk under this bridge here, make a couple casts on this lower side. Hello, hello. Welcome. Good to see you today. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope all is well. Hopefully I can catch a few fish today. See how it goes. Start with one. If we can catch one, we'll go from there. Oh, there we go. First one. Fish on. We had it. Come on. But we had one on. That's good. That's a good sign. At least they're biting. Like that. That is a good sign. Appreciate everybody tuning in. You guys would tap that screen, that would be great. Tap it twice and it will give me a like on the screen. That'd be awesome. Thank you very much. You see that? You find you get enjoyment out of the content and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That'd be great. I'm going to try to do some fishing here today and hopefully you enjoy the journey. Love to be able to catch a few fish. We've had one on so far. I am doing well, JD. Doing well. I am happy to be fishing. Been a long week working, and I am tickled to be out here today. Gonna try to get some content, do some fishing, and enjoy myself. Hope all is well with you. Feel free to share the live. That would be great if you could. I really would appreciate it. Oh! Ah! That felt good. Great to hear it. No, I'm glad. Savvy Steak, welcome. What a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Man, nice breeze, warm temperatures. I'm enjoying this. Just right. Really appreciate you guys coming in and checking this out. I'm going to be moving around the river to different spots here. I'm going to go upstream here in a minute, or upriver I should say, in a minute, and try that. And maybe work my way down a ways to see how things go. Beautiful day today. Perfect fishing weather. You ain't kidding. This is beautiful. No, I'm very happy with it. I'll make another cast or two right here, and then I'm going to start moving my way up the river. See if we can get anything. I thought I would start here, though. See if we got any takers in this area. Did have one on right in the beginning. Not too far into the live. Right over there. We had one on. You ain't too far from my neck of the woods. There you go. Well, you never know where I'll end up. I'm going to start here, fish here on the river, and then go from there. I may end up towards Howland or up that way before it's over. I don't know. I just take it one step at a time, see how I feel and what's going on. I put tied in today clamming this morning, and haven't felt good the last few days, so I've been digging 2 tides a day, so I'm kind of worn out, to be honest with you. You see how I feel as I go. So far, so good. I feel better just being out here fishing, I can tell you. Fishing to me seems to be kind of therapeutic. But there's been several times in the past I've been too sick to fish. If I'm too sick to fish, that ain't a good sign. At least for me, anyway. When I don't feel good enough to say, gee, I could go out and go fishing. Boy, that's not good for me. Alright, I'm going to continue to move my way up the river. We're going to work our way up around. See how we do up that way. Just take our time. And hopefully, along the journey, we can catch some fish. Get the dirt, fresh air feels better than anything. I agree. I agree. I've had plenty of dirt and mud this week from clamming, so. Oh, just part of the journey. Boy, I do love that breeze today. That breeze helps when it's warm like this. Big time. Thank you guys all for being in here. See, we got 140 in here. If you're not following the channel, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I would appreciate it. If you find value in the content. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fish on. Oh, did I lose him? I did, didn't I? Darn it. I don't know what that was, but that felt good. That did feel good. I should have let it go a little longer, I guess. That's the second one, though, today. That's okay, though. Hey, at least they're biting. I'm happy with that. I'm sure we'll get some. It's nice to see that, though. I wish you could tell if it was, when it bites, I wish you could tell if it was a, right out of the gate, if it was a bass or if it was a pickerel or what it was. That would be nice to know. I know sometimes the pickerel will pick back up and bite again. At least that's what I've noticed. Are you close to getting one? Yeah, I'm getting closer all the time. Every cast. I ain't gonna catch any unless I keep that lure in the water. That's for sure. The less that lure is in the water, the less I'm gonna have a chance to catch one, I think. At least that's what I found. You gotta have that lure in the water. Beautiful little area here to fish. Seems like a little bit more water than the last time I was here, which is a good thing. Boy, we definitely needed to see some. It's been awful low lately in our area here in the state of Maine. And at least this is a little bit higher than last time. It seems like, anyway, to me. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. When I walk up around the shore, it looks a little wetter than it did, which is good. I got hit boots, so I ain't too worried about it. Come on, fishy, fishy. Boy, it's nice to be fishing. Nice to have you guys in the chat and watching. I really appreciate it. Where's everybody watching from? You could let me know what city, what state, what country. Just curious. I'm here on the Passadumkeag River here in the state of Maine. Passadumkeag, Maine. That's where I'm at the moment. Bangor. There you go. Well, welcome from Bangor. Hello, hello. I see that. How's it going, Donald? Let me cast the two right here, and then we'll head up around a little more and just keep working our way up the river. Wellington, capital city, New Zealand. There you go. That's awesome. Thank you. More fish are in here. This particular spot is, at least what I've caught anyway. I've caught smallmouth, largemouth bass before here. Pickerel also. There is other fish in here as well. I've caught, I don't know if I've caught what we call river sucker or not. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was here or not. I fish so many places, but smallmouth, largemouth, and pickerel is what normally is caught, for me anyway, here. Not saying there may not be other things and stuff like that, but that's what I usually catch at this particular spot. Bait using sort. So where are you now, brother? I am in the town of Passadumkeag, Maine. It's right in the, should be right in the title. I'm on the Passadumkeag River in the state of Maine. Should be right in the title of the video. It's in the description as well. And right now I'm using a spinner bait. That's what my choice of spinner is right now. I'm using that right there, Mep spinnerbait. Like I said, I'm basically working my way up the river, hoping for the best. Gonna see how this goes. Gonna just take my time getting up around here. This can be a challenge at times, so just bear with me. Depending on the water level, and what's happened, sometimes that edge right there can be soft. But like I said, I do have hip boots on, which is nice. Cast the 2 radios. State of Maine, awesome. Yes, that is where I'm located. Feel free to share the live, guys. Thank you for tapping that screen twice. That shows that there's a like. I appreciate that. What do we have here? Sandy State guy. Hope you're well covered. Ticks have been murdered this season. You know, I haven't had many at all up here this year each time I've come up and fished. I've actually done that now. Today could be a whole different story, but I was up here a few times this year and haven't had any. I am sprayed up good, I will say that. I sprayed with repellent before I left the vehicle in case. And I usually check fairly well afterwards. But I live on the coast, and we have seen it drop right off, the ticks, from what they were this spring. They have dwindled right down with the heat and being dry. See them extra people hitting the likes. Thank you very much. Appreciate that for the thumbs up. Appreciate all the follows and the shares. Sharing the live. Every little bit helps. Thank you very much. I really, truly appreciate the support. Oh, thank you guys. We're up to 14 likes. Thanks. That is great. I do have some other lures with me, so once we get up here in the corner, if this doesn't pan out the way I want it, I will be switching to a different lure. I've got some frogs with me. I got some worm type stuff with me. So I do have options on what to use. Got a whopper plopper with me. We'll see what we can get on this. This usually works really well, the spinnerbait here, so definitely want to give this a try fully before I go switching. Because like I said, I do real well with this up here. But I am not opposed to changing if I need to. Alright. I caught my PB on smallmouth here this year. It was basically right over in that direction. It was 3 pounds, 4 ounces. I did it on the live as well, which was awesome. I was definitely excited, like getting a Christmas present. And being a smallmouth, that did give some fight. That's for sure. Did you see that? That was a pickerel. Just came out of the weeds right here and shot right out and hit that lure. Just got the end of it though. That's funny. I hope you guys saw that. Didn't that come out of the water? I mean, out of them weeds after it. Yeah, definitely nice to see some action today. That is great. Whenever you can get some action when you're going fishing, it's a good thing in my book. I'm going to get out here just a little bit. Whether I can cast out past this grass a little. Get over towards the middle and the other side of the river here. Heck yeah, you got some biters. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that was a hit right there. I think that was another pickerel. Awesome, we'll get one. I saw the fish. It looked like a pickerel to me. Did not look like a bass. And that's okay. Hey, I'm tickled just to catch fish. I think that was grass outside there. Tell if that wasn't out. Yeah, it was. Give me a second, guys. Clean that off the lure. So for the people who just joined, I'm on the Passadumkeag River here in Maine. My lure that I'm using right now, that's a mep spinnerbait. That's the one I'm using right there. Seems to work fairly well here, those spinners. I've had good luck with them in the past. Oops, that messed up. Sorry, guys. Get tangled. The treble got down around the treble got down around the line when I casted that out there. That was my fault. Should have looked a little better before I cast it. There we go. We should be good now. Much bass around here and much bass around here? Yes, there is in this area. I caught a couple last time I was up here. I caught a few pickerel while I was up here. It's like anything, nothing's a guarantee, but I keep coming back and I do all right from time to time. I do enjoy this area. Here and on the Passadumkeag, I've had some real good luck the last couple of years fishing the Passadumkeag River. Look at the old fish hawks, guys. I don't know if you can see them or not. There's one right there. Oh, there's one, there's two. Look at them. There's one, there's two. We got 3 fish hawks here, so it's saying something. That's a good sign, I guess. I'll take it. There's definitely some action going on. Weeds. Weeds, weeds, weeds. Hey, Savvy Lou, is a beautiful, blessed day. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. It is amazing. Awesome day today. Got 118 people in here. Appreciate that. Thank you everybody who tapped the screen a couple times. Up to 18 likes. I appreciate that. If it feels like sharing the live, I would appreciate it. Try to get some more people in here. Fish on. Finally. That's a bass, guys. That is a bass. There we go. Nice little jump. Nice fish. Actually, that's a pretty fish. We'll take that for the first one. Oh, 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 oh. On the ground. Here we go. Hold on, hold on. Easy, buddy. Easy. Easy. Come on, bud. Come on. You. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. There you go. Calm down. There we go. Woo! There we go, guys. First fish right there. There we go. First smallmouth right there. We did it. Got our first one. Hopefully get some people to tap that screen. They haven't tapped it. If you tap it twice, that'd be great. That gives me a like. And hopefully I've earned you a follow as well. Yeah, nice bass though. Here on the Passadumkeag River. I'm assuming that's around a pound if I had to guess. Or just under. I will weigh it just because. But I'm thinking around 14 ounces, 13, 14 ounces. Hold on, easy. Easy, let's try it again. Right on the button, 14 ounces. If you guys can see that or not, hold on. There we go, 14 ounces. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I'm happy with it. We'll, because I'm going to go out over there, so I'm going to set this right over here. Right over where I started. A little deeper as you drop off right here, so get this back in the water. Off and going. So there we go, guys. First bass on the map right there. Thank you. Yep, 22 likes. I'm happy with it. Okay. There we go. 14 ounces. Yes, that's what that one was. Correct. Yep. 14 ounces is what I came up with the scale. Yeah, I got weeds. I knew I hit something, but I thought I got through it quick enough without getting anything. One strand, all it takes. And with these treble hooks, it is kind of easy to catch the weeds. Oh, appreciate that. Almost 200 people in here. Let's go. That's awesome for a live for me. Thank you guys so much. I couldn't be happier. Thank you. 194 there for a little bit. Thank you. Let's see if we can get us another fish. Maybe an old beauty this time. We'll see. Appreciate you guys taking a chance on the live, tuning in. Thank you for all the people who subscribed. Awesome. Appreciate the support. $184, we're almost to 200 guys. That'd be so cool if we get a couple hundred people or more in here. I don't don't know if it's because you guys are sharing the live or just the algorithm's pushing it out, but whatever it is, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for them thumbs up. For the people who are new, I am fishing on the Passadumkeag River here in the state of Maine. Normally I catch bass and pickerel in this river. Just had a bass that I caught. I've had a few pickerel come up to the lure. I've had some other fish hit that I don't know what they were. So there is some action today. Glad to see that. And hopefully, throughout the live, I can catch some fish for you guys. That wind is sure helping the cast, that's for sure. Get over on that other side a little. That don't hurt my feelings a bit getting over there on that other side. Hopefully someday I have a boat. I'd like to come up in through here with a boat and fish the whole thing. That'd be awesome. Move out here just a little bit. This is a pretty good base, nice bottom right here. Make a few casts, trying to get over on that other side as much as I can. Don't get that breeze feels so nice today. Absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't write up a day this good. A story. Warm, beautiful breeze. Oh, I don't know if that was weeds or bite. Just barely hit. We'll see. No, nothing on there. Still could have been either, but thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate that. We're 29. Awesome. People who are new in here, try to do these lives as often as I can. I also do some other stuff here on the channel. You'll see me harvesting bloodworms sometimes here on the coast of Maine. I also harvest soft shell clams. I did a live the other day of me actually harvesting the clams. I also do this fishing, so I love doing the outdoor stuff. Aha, one less lily pad out there for you now. I'm going to move up just a hair. If that's a Shimano Sahara, we have the same combo. LOL, I have the same rod and reel. That's awesome. CJ, yeah, this is St. Croix Triumph, and this is the Sahara. It's the 4000 XG. It works really well. I've got a 20-pound braid on it. We got 150 people watching and 30 likes. Come on, people, smash that like button. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hector. I appreciate it. I make a couple casts parallel going up here, and then I'm going to actually walk up. But I don't want to walk up there and I've already casted there a little bit up along the shore. See if we get any takers right here, and then we'll cast out from up that way out into the middle. Try to see if there's any right off the shore here. Or we'll go walking up there. Oop, oop, oop. There we go. Fish. Fish on. Pickerel. We got a pickerel. There we go. Fish on. I'm glad I did that. There we go. Easy, easy, buddy. Easy. That is your pickerel right there. That's what we got. Get this back in the water. So that's the pickerel though. Off and going. Fish on, definitely. Thank you. Appreciate that, Hector. All right. Let's get back at it. Stepping it out here again. Like I said, I'm going to cast a few times parallel with the shore here, like we just did, and see if we get any more takers. Oh, gotta have one of them in here, don't we? Yeah, he's going. I don't do timeouts or nothing. I just hide him from the channel. I haven't got time. I got things I'm trying to do. It's more decent than the pickerel. I catch that for sure. Maybe it's the lure. No, it could be the spot, probably. I imagine it's the spot. You know, you're going to catch what's in the area. I mean, the lure does help, don't get me wrong. I mean, like I've always said, I mean, I use these maps a lot. I've caught a ton of bass, pickerel, a lot of fish on these lures. And as you've been on here before, actually, you know, I do use other stuff besides these, but this is my go-to in the beginning, usually, depending on the conditions. I mean, obviously, if it was a lot of pads and stuff here, I'd be using more like the frog and things like that. Maybe even a worm or something. Right in them weeds. Yeah. Did not want to do that. Besides, I didn't see him till it was in midair. I couldn't cut it off quick enough. Stinks. Oh well. I know where it is now. Cast back this way a little. There we go. It's kind of weird the way the weeds are this year here, because last year I don't remember being this prominent. Seems to definitely be a little weedier than in the past. Junior, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. Catching some bass and pickerel so far today. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was probably a pickerel that just went for that at the end. I may, before I go back, I may switch to a frog and see what we can get on that. We'll see. Just see how it goes. I've been here before, of course. Still trying to up my game, get to know more about different lures and baits. So any piece of information is useful. Well, like I said, I use YouTube. Use YouTube like you are. You know, I know you're watching this live. I am by far no professional or anything. I'm just a guy who likes to go fishing and do lives, and you know, I'm growing my channel and stuff. But you know, I mean, there's tons of people on here, and there's, oh, that was a pickerel. I know it was. Just the way he came out there. I mean, there's tons of people that are professionals and everything that are on here on YouTube. You know, if you're into bass fishing and things like that, and I would utilize what they say, watch what they do, look at the conditions, whether it's a river or stream. You know, and you know, you could probably even utilize the YouTube in your search as far as, you know, bass fishing for rivers, or do a YouTube search for bass fishing for ponds, you know, spinner baits bass fishing. Yeah, look, you see him jump again? That's funny. I think it's a small pickerel myself. A big one, I think, would have smashed it pretty quick. If I could get my frog over to the other side and them weeds right there. That might be interesting. I may try that in a little bit. Walk out there best I can on whatever hard bottom I can find and maybe try that. I know this one's almost getting there, so guess we'll have to see. Definitely use this first, but hello, welcome. Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for joining the live. Hope your weekend's going well. Got one bass, one pickerel so far. And I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate all the support. The only thing that makes me leery of using a frog right now is that wind. You know, once I come off those pads and stuff, I don't know if it'll do that great. And we'll see. I'm going to stick with this for right now, this lure. The spinner I'm using. See if we get any takers on this. Appreciate that, Hector. Thank you. Your support's awesome. You're always positive when you come in. You're a big help, and I really appreciate it. I can really use it, especially when it gets busy. For everyone who's new in here, if you could share the live, I'd appreciate it. Tap that screen a couple times. Get some more likes on here. Hopefully that will help the algorithm to push us out to more people. There we go. Now we're up to 88. Whatever you guys are doing is working. Keep it up. You guys are awesome. We're close to 200 earlier. Love to get a couple hundred people in here watching at once. I can't remember a time when I've had a couple hundred in here watching at one time. I've been close. It's all good, my friend. No, I appreciate it, Hector. It's all a huge help. I am going to go up where the dreaded log is and try it. Walk up a little more here and give it a whirl. Almost fell on this log up here last time I was... No, I did, didn't I? I think I did fall on it, actually. Well, off of it, I should say. I was walking on this log right here in front of me. And, lost my balance and fell. I think I'm just going to step off. Probably best. Not too bad. It gets real soggy here because of the water. Might have to, just so I don't sink as much. But at the moment it ain't bad. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, the fish. Fish on. I don't know what we got. We got a fish on. Pickerel. Pickerel. Well, you've got a pickerel, guys. Now the pickerel. A little one that time. That's a small bugger. Okay. Give me just a second. Get my pliers out. Easy, buddy. Settle down. Settle down. We'll get you back in the water before you know it, bud. There we go. There we are. That's the pickerel right there. Off and gone. Just like that. It's all good, my friend. What's the lure called? This right here is a Mep spinner. I don't know if you can see it very good in the light. That's the spinner right there. Number 5 you see on it. And Meps. That's the spinner I'm using. They actually have a, it's because this is a 1/2 ounce weight-wise, and they have a 1/2 ounce gun that's got some other different colors to it. It's called, I think it's Bronze Slammer, I think it's called, by Meps. And I don't know how to say it, but basically that tail on it or whatever, you know, that white there, they have different colors of that, and it's a little bit longer. I think some of it's metallic as well, sparkle in it maybe, whatever you want to call it, I guess. But that's a Bronze Slammer they have, and it's 1/2 ounce, and those work well. I had one, I think it was called Elwaz, was the name of it, or Elwaz. It's ALW something. But Meps makes that too, and it works well. Nice little guy, yes. Cute little bugger. Just a little bugger. Appreciate that, guys. We're at 39 likes. Got 73 people in here. If you're new to the live, I'm fishing on the Passadumkeag River here in the state of Maine. I've caught some bass and pickerel today, or a bass and some pickerel. And I appreciate you tuning in. Check the live out. If you could tap that screen twice, that would be great. That puts a like up on the screen by just tapping it twice. I'd really appreciate it. And if you get value out of the live, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Trying to get near them weeds as much as I can without getting into them. On that other side, there's a weed bed over there that I'm fairly certain there's got to be something hiding in it. Whether it's bass, pickerel, or both. I'm trying not to let it sink too much when it hits. That way there it doesn't get wound up. Hello, hello, welcome. Vid, how's it going? Hope all is well with you today. Hope you're having a good weekend. Really appreciate the support here on the live today with all the people in here. Really trying to grow my channel. Get my hours up for monetization. That would be great. And you guys are helping, each and every one of you. And it means a lot. I normally dig I'm clamming right now. Dig clams here in the state of Maine for a living, and I also dig bloodworms as well. So this is something that I enjoy doing. I've been growing social media for a few years now. Whether, oh shoot, big weed bank, sorry, I didn't see it. hide in this light. But boy, look at them weeds. I'm on multiple platforms, and if anyone does content creation that's watching right now, I think they can agree, and you're more than welcome to chime in the chat, but it can be very time consuming. I'm on FB and Insta and Tik, and I'm in a lot of places. Threads, here, and between shooting video and editing and trying to keep a job, have a family, it can be overwhelming at times. But I enjoy it. I love bringing you guys along. If at some point in my career I can do this full time, I think that would be awesome. I'm going to move up just a little bit. Just kind of keep moving up, see what we can catch. Move up, see what we can catch. And we can always fish our way back. I may go a little further than I did last time here. I haven't been way up in a while. I know there is some nice fish in here though. I've had a couple fish on in the past when I've been fishing here that were beauties, and I just couldn't quite get them in. I was estimating them 4 or 5 pound range on smallmouth, just guessing by what I saw come out of the water. I mean, I could be wrong, but boy, they looked like some nice fish, and they had some fight in them. I'd love to see something like that today. But so far we're not skunked, which is awesome. Got a great group of people in here today. Appreciate the chat. Appreciate the new subscribers. Let's hit the subscribe button. And when you do, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that notification bell. That way there, after you do that, if you go to my channel, if you have to, just go up and hit that notification bell as well. Click on that so you get all the notifications when I go live, when I post something new. Like I said, my last live that I did, I was actually harvesting soft shell clams. And I did that one for a while. So if you've never seen how people harvest clams before here in the state of Maine, digging them, feel free to check that live out. I'd appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. It's definitely back-breaking work, no question. Love these bait harvesting videos. That's awesome. Lucky, how's it going? Yeah, the bait harvesting videos are definitely interesting. And same thing with the digging clams. That I dig. They're a lot of people don't know how I go about it and stuff, and all the work that's entailed in getting them. And it's definitely back-breaking work and labor-intensive, no question. I got 82 people in here. That's awesome. For any of the new people, if you enjoy the content, appreciate the follow. The subscribe, and If you could hit that like button, that would be great. All you have to do to like is hit the screen twice. Well, don't hit it, but tap on the screen twice. I was almost down in that hole. Hold on, guys. I have not been on this part of the trail this year, so bear with me. I gotta try to make my way through here. This is literally like the jungle. Once I get through this high spot, it won't be quite as bad. I just gotta watch where I step. Last thing I want to do is end up in a hole. Up here by myself, I don't want to end up spraining an ankle or something. Here we go. We'll see by moving up here a little. We can get into a new batch of fish. That would be great. Got a little shady here too, which may help a little bit. We'll see. I'm actually gonna try right up along this shore some, where it's a little bit shaded. See if we get any takers. Right up along this. Give it a few casts. See if we have anybody come out. I'll try stepping out here just a little bit more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, I better not go out any more than that. That's deep. Bear with me, guys. Phew. By the way, I fall down a lot when I'm walking through vegetation like this, and I don't even hold the camera. Yeah, thank goodness for a chest mount. I'd be in a real mess. Come on, fishy, fishy. I am really surprised there weren't a fish hitting that on the shoreline here. Really impressed there wasn't any. I'll go just a little deeper, and I'll cast in front of us here a few times. Like I said, just keep making my way down. See what happens. I do have some weeds down here, and what I'm going to do when I get down there more than likely is I will switch to another type of lure. I probably will go to the frog, just because. Alright, I'm stepping on the soft stuff here if I can. Oh, wow. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, ooh, there we go. That's where I was, down in that. Whew. All right. Here we go. Try lucky here. Yeah, I bet it was not a good experience, bud. right. I'll continue to make our way here. See how we do. Oh, let's see. Try to get on the hump right here. Here we go. I reckon bruises, I agree. Part of the game, I guess. You're right. Ooh, you guys see the jumps over there? You guys see them jump on the other side? Ooh, uh-oh. Can't do that there, tree. Sorry, guys. I gotta get that back. Try that again. I'm gonna go over here. Hold on. Try to get to that other side. I got fierce. Went back, and I think I caught a maple. That's funny. No fish, but a maple tree. That was in the general area where it was. Good to see fish jumping like that, though. Almost up here where I'm going to put the frog on. Close. There it is. That's the fish. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but general area where it jumped. Come on, fishy. See what we got here. Come on, it feels like a bass. I don't know if it is, but it feels like it. Holy crap. Oh, it was a bass. Right there in the weeds it went. Darn it, guys. That was a nice bass. That was a good one. Couldn't tell if that was a largemouth or a smallmouth. Thought like a smallmouth, but can't say for sure. Wow. Nice to see the fight, though. I don't know if you guys saw it come off or not. I was trying to turn that way as much as I could with the camera. Yeah, it did, Hector. It did. You got them lily pads. That's all right, though. Hey, at least we know they're over there. That's the exciting part. Like I said, I haven't been up this far this year. I mean, I'm sure other people come up here in kayaks, boats, canoes, things like that, but I personally have not been this far. I know it isn't very far from where I usually fish, but hey, sometimes a new little area just up around the way is a place to be. That did look like a couple pounds, whatever it was. I didn't think it was that big, but I'll tell you what I think it did is when it hit, it swam right for me with the lure. Kind of almost went slack. Then once it went sideways, it went right for, just when it knew it was coming to shore, it was going right for them weeds. And did what it needed to do to get off. Boy, I would love to go up in through this whole thing there. I mean, this goes way up in there. It goes a long ways. I've looked on the map and stuff. I would love to come here sometime in a boat or a canoe or something and fish this whole thing. I think it'd be awesome. Put up a little nice fight. To be honest, it did. It was a good fight. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And I get it. Hey, they come off, they come off. I am no way bummed out about it. I would like to see them when they do that. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm going to go right by this rock right here out here. There's a rock I'm going past right about now. I'm going to fish around this rock a little bit, or close to it. See if we might have a fish right near that rock. Somewhere in the vicinity. If I remember, I think there's a couple rocks there actually. I can't remember if I was up here last year or not. But yes, that other side was very inviting over there. Always where you can't get, well, it's a little better, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm making another cast or two by that rock, and then we're going up here. And I'll probably go to the frog here in just a minute. I'm going to try a cast or two without it, but I think it's going to be pretty hard with them weeds. I'm hoping I can do okay with the frog in it. And I know I can fish just above it. There's a little bit of an area there before I get to a brook that I can't cross. We've still got almost 60 people in here. That is awesome. Very happy with the numbers. You guys have done an awesome day. If you guys could share the live, the new people that are in here, I would greatly appreciate it. Back up to 60. Great, good to see everybody in here. Thank you. Thank you guys for tapping that screen. You tap it twice, it shows a like. Or if you're hitting the thumbs up, I really appreciate it. If you're getting value out of the live, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It all helps, and I really appreciate it. We're up to almost 70 now again. All right, let's go. Let's go, guys. That's awesome. Appreciate that. You guys are doing awesome today. Appreciate the support. Okay. I think I'm going to go up above, make a few casts, and then we'll come back this way. I'm going to fish this piece right in here with a frog. I think that's what I'll do. That way there I've only got to untie coming back and not retie going, you know, once I get through this piece. I'm just going to skip this area right here and walk right past it and go up above. Where I can cast out beyond them weeds, and then I'll come back and we'll fish right in them weeds. I'll put a frog on, see if we can catch anything. See what the bottom's like up here. Away from shore. Hopefully I can cast and stuff okay. Got a little turtle out there on a log. You guys want to see a turtle? I'll show you a turtle. if I can blow this up enough. Turtle right on that log there. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, I can't bring it up enough. But trust me, there's a turtle out there. Just a small one. Cute little bugger. Alright. Right over here on this rock. Try to cast a couple times parallel with the shore. Going up this way if I can. It's not too bad. There we go. Alright. This actually drops back off right here as we go that way. And just up here is a brook that comes into this. So that was a fish. I saw it. I don't know what it was, but I saw one. I'm going for the back of it. That's encouraging. Back up to 59 people watching. Thank you all so much. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Up to 64 people watching. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Where are all the new people that are watching from? You can let me know in the chat. That'd be great. What city, what state, what country? Somebody in here earlier from New Zealand. That's pretty cool. See some people from Bangor. No, I did not hook the turtle. No, it's just out on a log out there. I don't think you can see it. It's on the log I'm trying to show you right now. There's a log out there and I can only blow it up so much. There's a frog on top of that log. Not a frog. A turtle on top of that log right there. That was what I was mentioning earlier. Awesome, brother. Thanks. Appreciate that. No, it's cool the stuff you see when you're out fishing. No question. I've seen some neat stuff. Fish on, guys. Oh, I lost him. That was a fish, though. No doubt about it. Nice to see some action up this way. Encouraging to come back. I've done this before where I've come up a few times and get skunked, and I'm like, geez, do I even want to go back up that way? Then you come back and you do pretty good. So it's encouraging to see the fish, you know, scatter out and be here and there, and you know, worth coming back for and stuff. I get it, not going to be every cast and stuff, but it is encouraging when you can get one here and there. I know it makes me a little fiercer to go. One day I actually saw an eagle, and I'm pretty sure, I can't say positively, but it looked like it had a striped bass that it caught. It was kind of lunging itself forward with its wings in the water, pulling itself towards shore. I don't think it could lift the fish, it was so big. That's what it looked like to me. Can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but it was pretty cool to see. Thought it was pretty neat. can't believe we still got 64 people in here. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support today. 73 people. Let's go. Awesome. Let's see if we can get that back up to 100 or more. That would be great. Feel free, new people, to share the live. If you could tap the screen twice, that would give me a like. I think all that stuff may help the algorithm to push this out more. It can't hurt, that's for sure. And it doesn't cost a thing to tap the screen twice. More people we can get in here watching, the better. Oop, that was a pickerel. I saw it. Come right after, right at the end. Alright, we'll walk up here, guys. We're almost up to where the brook comes in. And I'm not going to go any further now. We'll just fish our way back. The brook's a little wide and it's a little deep. I looked it over either last year or the year before when I was up here, and I'm like, nope. And I think the time I was up here, it was pretty late in the afternoon too. I was like, geez, I didn't think I'd walk that far. But I did. A beautiful country. Look at that up in there, guys. Just awesome area here. Go right up around here. Well, I guess that's not. I'll tell you, that's dangerous though. Wow. It may not. I guess there ain't really a brook here, is there? Ain't that dried up, but I am not gonna try going out in that. Nope. Have seen where a deer went across. But last thing I want to do by myself is try to do that and then get in a mess alone. Nope, not happening. For the new people who are in here, I harvest clams and worms on the coast of Maine, and I respect mud in places that I don't know that may have places that are soft or something like that. So I don't know the bottom well, and I just don't want to take the chance at the moment. Although I would love to fish up across there. I guess 1 or 2 feet in there wouldn't be too bad to see. But boy, it's got me a little leery. What do you guys think? Welcome. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. Would you guys chance it and walk across that or no? Let's go fishy fishy. We've got plenty of area to fish, that's for sure. Going back, plenty of bottom fish. Oh, that was a hit. There we go, guys. That's a nice pickerel right there. Nice size one. Wasn't that in some shallow water? You see that, guys? Check that beauty out. Wow, he just came off. He's right there in the grass. I'll see if I can get him. Oh, come on, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. There we go, right there. Get him back in the water. Ain't he feisty? If you guys have never seen the pickerel, hold on. See if I can get that good. Can you guys see the teeth in it? Yeah, there you go. Look at the teeth in that fish. They have got some teeth. I'm actually going to walk over here in the sun so you can see them maybe a little bit better. Just like people who haven't seen them to know what the teeth look like on these things. There you go. Check that out. Definitely want to handle these very carefully. Look at the teeth in that mouth. So this is your pickerel. That's what that is. Get that back in the water. Definitely want to be careful with these. There he goes. Looks like a beautiful day there. You lucky dog. Well, I appreciate that, Jackie. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous here today. I could not be happier so far. Only thing bumming me at the moment is my hook. My lure. I twisted around my pole, but we're good now. Get my lure straightened back out. We're back in business. We're going. We're going to fish our way back, guys. When I get back to that weed there, if you guys want me to, let me know in the comments. I will switch that lure up if you want me to. Or we can go past it. We don't have to fish it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to fish that patch of weeds and grass there with a frog. You guys let me know, and that's what I'll do. If you want me to fish it, I will. I'll try it. And if not, we can go past it and keep this lure on. This lure's done well. I know I can't fish that certain area. I can't. No doubt about it. I'll stay on this side of the log, I guess. Come on, fishy, fishy. I am tickled with how the fishing's been though. Caught several pickerel, had some bass. We caught one bass, we've had a few on. I'm happy. For the people who are new in the live, I'm on the Passadumkeag River here in the state of Maine. That's where I'm fishing at the moment. I really appreciate you coming in and checking the live out. Appreciate the support from you guys. Hello, hearty welcome. Definitely getting a little warmer. You get out of that wind just a little bit and she warms up quick. Do you guys want me to try the frog lure up here or just keep going? Let me know. Frog lure, yes or no? You can just let me, yes or no would be fine. We'll see what we come up with. I'll leave it up to you guys what we do. That is a deep hole. Watch out for the holes. Holy crap, that was deep. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's go, fishy, fishy. Appreciate all the new people checking this out, though. Great to see everybody in here today. Holding this many people this late into the live, I'm happy. I've been almost an hour and a half in the live. Got almost 50 people still watching. Had almost 200 at one point. The people who are new, feel free to share the live. If you wouldn't mind, hit that subscribe button if you like the content. That would be great. Alright guys, I'm going to try tying the frog on. I'm going to give it a whirl, see what happens. Tie the frog on. See if we might not be able to catch a fish. We got quite a bit of weeds coming up here. I have not fished them yet today because of the treble hook I'm using. I think if I use that frog, I might have a little better luck. So bear with me just a second and I'll get this tied on. While I'm waiting, anybody who's new in here, let me know where you're from. What state? What country? Be nice to see where everybody's watching from. Today I'm in Passadumkeag, Maine, on the Passadumkeag River. That's where we're at the moment fishing. And I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to be here. Awesome to see everybody tuning in and checking this out. I just think it's cool to see how many places people are watching from around the country and the world. I was doing a live one time on the Talk channel there, the TT, whatever you want to call it. And I was over there and I was doing a live, and a guy from Antarctica stopped in and said hi. So I thought it was cool. I'd had people from all 7 continents. I thought that was really neat. I'll put this back in my pocket, right? I've got a bag that I keep my lures in. But some of my worms come in, my bait that I use, and I think they're Zoom actually, and so I put a bunch of other lures in there too. And every once in a while, one of the hooks will come free through the bag. Definitely got to be careful. That's for sure. That can hurt. Oh, goodness gracious, come on. How'd that get there? Huh. Well, sir. There we go. My old line on here, I was trying to get that snipped off. We're good now. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I know it takes me a second to get this done, but hopefully it'll be worth it and we'll catch us a fish. Getting there now, guys. Almost there. Tie this up and we're good to go. There we go. So this is the frog I'm going to be using right there. I have trimmed the back off of the frog. I'll show you so that you know what I mean. I've trimmed these down a little. That way there, because they were quite long when I bought it. But I trimmed it down a little, and my thinking was that if they go for the what would be the legs first, I wanted them to only be able to get a little bit of it and then the body, so they'd be more tempted to set the hook. That was my reasoning behind it. We're going to try in these weeds right over here, and we're going to see if we can't catch a fish. I ain't guaranteeing nothing, but this is the only thing I got to fish with that will handle these weeds. And I don't know how well that will happen, but we're going to try. See what happens. And there's plenty of frogs here on the bank, so see if we can get anything. Oh yeah. I got to pick a little different spot. Just because the way the wind is here, but yeah, that's skimming right across the top of that. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. Try one right out this way. And bring it in across. I wish it wasn't blowing quite as hard. That'd be good right out in open water good. Not that he couldn't still catch them now, but move right up here and that way there I can cast back. Get most of that section, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we can do. I'm excited. Love to smack into an old beauty. Here we go, I'll go right back on this rock where I was earlier. Try this out. Here we go. We're at 51 likes. You guys are awesome. I don't know who's hitting that like button, but thank you. That's great. Come on, fishy, fishy. I was hoping if there wasn't a bass in here, we could get a couple pickerel maybe excited about this frog a little. We'll see. See what we can do here. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's go, let's go. That wind is definitely pushing that lure. Just taking it wherever it wants to take it, I guess. That is funny. Mario, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope all is well. I'm anxious to try this up above too. See if we might be able to get some takers up above over on that other side. If I can get that cast over there enough in them weeds. Oh, that was a bite. Just tried to set the hook too quick, I think. That was a bite though. Took the back end of it. Like I said, I've trimmed that back end down a little bit. So that way there they get more of the body. Nice to see they're willing to bite on it though. I'm tickled with that. That's great to see. I've caught several smallmouth on this. On the outlet of this river, where it runs into the Penobscot. Well, it was close to where it runs into it anyway. It was out by the road itself. Not the bridge where I started today, but the actual road, and you're right before you get into the Penobscot itself. And caught a couple bass on it. So they will definitely bite it, no question. Boy, that lure is on the move. No question. That wind just whipping that lure wherever it feels like you're taking it. I'm just kind of steering it best I can. Oh, come on. Get off there. There we go. Alright guys, we'll make our way back still. Continue to work our way back. I'm anxious to see if maybe casting along the shore near these reeds might be. Right up along the shore here, maybe if it'd be worth it. We'll see. Don't know if that's maybe a little too much for the wind or what. I like it a little calmer than that. I'll try casting over that other side and those weeds over there if I can make it. I'll just see if we can make it over there. I don't know if I can or not. Kind of quite a poke to get over there. We'll see. Ain't too bad. See what happens. Not quite where I wanted it, but still not bad. Might get about another 8-10 feet into them weeds would be golden. Not that skipping it can't catch some fish, because I've done it. Good afternoon, Glenn. Hope all is well with you. Over here in the windy state of Maine today. Trying to catch a fish. Hope all is going good with you. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this in. Walk up a ways. This is where the spinner works much better. But we've got a ways to go to get back, so we'll just make our way up around. We'll get that. Got a good group in here. Glenn, how's your day going? Things going good for you? Are you going to be able to make it out fishing this weekend, Glenn? $62 people still in. You guys are doing great. Appreciate you sticking with me. It's been a great log today. Appreciate you guys supporting me by being here. Hello, hello, Roberto. Sure, how you doing? I see you back. Appreciate you coming back and tuning in. Making my way back through these bushes here today where I came over. See if I can do it without being in a mess. There we go. There. We're back in the area where we were. That's awesome. See what the frog can do down here. Then I'll go back to the spinner if need be. But I'll make a couple casts here with this frog first. See if we get any takers. Get over on the other side of the log first, and we'll try it. People have just arrived. If you tap the screen twice, that puts a thumbs up. That would be great. Or you can just hit the thumbs up button. Oh. So I have to try right here. I'm going to try to get that stuff on the other side and then weave if I can. Just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I don't know. Find out, I guess. I'll give it a whirl. See what happens. Whew. See if there's anything in these weeds here. Right in front of us. There. There. I don't know if we'll get any, but that's where I wanted to be. Worth a shot. Oh well. I'll go back to the spinner here in a second. Get that back over here. Get over here. Figure I'll try through these edges here and these weeds I haven't been able to fish. Worth trying. I'm going back to the spinner, guys. That is what caught us the fish earlier up here. Ain't there some frogs here? They're probably sick of eating them. I have seen so many little frogs, it's crazy. Snack size for a bass too. Okay. I'll go back to this map spinner. Try that. See what our luck is like on that. We've been doing real well on it. See what we get now. Well, guys, I appreciate you tuning in. It's been a heck of a live. Been running good numbers with people in here. The support's been awesome. For the new people who are in here right now, if you're not following my page, if you could hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. And feel free to share the live. I'm going to be on here a few more minutes. I want to try a few casts with this in this area. And if you do subscribe, you go to my channel, hit that notification bell if you could, and hit all, and you should get my notifications when I go live as well. That would be great. I did a live the other day while I was harvesting soft shell clams here in Maine, which is pretty cool. If you've never seen that done, I think I'm going to try to do that once in a while. Do some lives while I'm doing that. I also harvest bloodworms here in Maine. I've done a live doing that before. So you can look back through my catalog of lives and see the different interesting things I do here in Maine. And I've got a ton of fishing lives. There we go, guys. We're in business. Let's see what we can do. See if we can catch us another fish. All right. Here we go. $64 people in here again. Awesome. Feel free to share the live. Thank you so much. I am here in the state of Maine on the Passadumkeag River today fishing. I appreciate you tuning in to check it out. 67 now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support and being here. Get around this rock, on this other side. Just trying to make my way out a little bit more so I can cast a little further on that other shore. Try to get over there a little more each time if I can. Hello, welcome. LLC, I see that. Pavel, welcome. That kiss. Appreciate you tuning in. Good to see everybody. Thank you all so much. Everybody who's tapped that screen twice. We've got 58 likes now. Boy, that breeze took that spinning that time. That wind is whipping. Breeze feels nice. Have you got anything yet? Yes, I've got several pickerel, caught bass, smallmouth bass. It's been a good day so far. Yes, patience is the key. That's it. Paid off today. Couldn't be happier with it. The people who stuck with me for the live, I really appreciate it. I've been live almost 2 hours. Really appreciate that. That was a weed. There's a dreaded weed bed out there. Get that off there. There we go. Get it? Yep. We did. We got her. Gabriel, welcome. What state are you in? I'm in the state of Maine. I am in the state of Maine right now. On the Passadumkeag River. Oh, that felt like a hit right there. I don't know if it was, but it felt like it. Boy, I almost flipped it sideways, the lure. That was encouraging. Gabriel, good to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. You're in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Well, welcome. Where's everybody else watching from? I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, there we go, guys. Fish on. That's a bass. Shoot! Came off, darn it. Man, that was a nice fish. Did you guys get to see that? If you got to see it, let me know, please, in the comments. I'm sure you did, but I just want to make sure. That was a nice bass. Sorry, guys. Back to the drawing board. Yes, you got to see it. Awesome. So glad you got to see the jump. I set the hook, and that, geez, they just jump and shake so bad sometimes. That was a nice bass, though. I've had a few get away today. $73 back in here watching. You guys are awesome. So tickled people are interested in the live today. 87, come on. Everybody who's new in here, if you could tap the screen twice, I would appreciate it. We've got 60 likes. Let's see if we can get that up a few more. Awesome, we're up to 60. 60 likes, appreciate it. Bear with me, guys. Try to make my way through here a little bit. Come over this way, make a cup of gas. There we go. watching. Thank you. If you're new to the live, if you haven't subscribed, if you like it, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. I try to do these lives as much as I can. I'll also do lives when I'm harvesting here in the state of Maine. I harvest soft shell clams. I've done lives before when I harvest worms. I harvest bloodworms here in the state as well. Fish on. See if we can get this one in. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Let's go. He's right in the weeds. There we go. Nice little bass. Finally. Got that one in. Whew. Fish in a salad. Haha. Just a second. There we go. There. Nice little fish. Nice little bass. Get that back in the water. And we'll get that salad off. Pretty fish though. Get that back in there. Off and going. That's encouraging. Wasn't a huge fish, but we'll take it. There we go, that's a nice long cast right there. It's almost to the other shore with that breeze. Not you people in here, appreciate you guys tuning in. Nice views is right, I agree. Appreciate everybody new that's in here. We're up to 101 viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Fishing here on the Passadumkeag River here in the state of Maine. I've caught some bass today, caught some pickerel. If you jumped in late to the live, feel free to rewatch the live and you can see the fish that I caught. It's been a great day fishing here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And that notification bell, if you could tap the screen twice, that gives me a like. Come on, fishy, fishy. Oh, we got weeds. Ain't gonna catch much with that trailer on there. Come on, there you go. We got over 100 people in here, that's awesome. Appreciate you tuning in. The support today has been amazing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and then the notification bell. I'm going to be ending the live shortly. My phone's almost dead. Thank you guys so much for being in here. I could not be happier. This has been probably one of my better lives. I'll know when I'm done. But I really appreciate the support. Trying to get my hours up on my channel to get monetized, and you guys are making it happen. That is for sure. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for the support. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Thank you for subscribing today. Thank you for the likes. We got 61 thumbs up likes on here. I am very pleased. Couple more casts, guys. Just check what I got left here. I could not be happier. Been doing live a little over 2 hours, and we've had a great time. I know I have. With you guys, meeting all the new people. Feel free to check my content out. That's fishing related and non-fishing related here on the channel. I harvest soft-shell clams here in the state of Maine. I also dig worms for a living when I'm not doing that, bloodworms. So if you want to see what all that's all about, check the channel out. Jump just outside where I just cast. See if we can get a fish. Wasn't right on it, but it was close. I'll cast right on that in a second. You get that in here. See if I can get right on it. That's really close. Let's see. Let's see if we get a bite where that came up. No, sir. Darn it, I was hoping to get a bite. Well, guys, ooh, we do. We got a bite. Bite. Here we go. Fish. What? Oh, look at this, guys. Look. Little sunfish to end it. That was a sunfish that took that number 5 MEP spinner. Look at that. Ain't that something? Well, guys, that's the way we're going to end the live right there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you all so much for the support, for watching. I'm going to give you just a second. I'll cast one more time. Like I said, I only got 11% on my phone. I'll give you just a second if you would. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And notification bell would be great. Just hit all on the notification bell, and you should be able to catch my next live. Appreciate you guys so much today. You've knocked it out of the park with the views, with staying with me, supporting me. Now, I couldn't be happier. I was hoping I'd catch a bass on that last cast right there. I thought that's what jumped, but I guess not. Awesome. Stay blessed. Brother Wayne, I appreciate that. Trip, thank you. You've been in here a lot of the live, and I really appreciate the time you put in here. Thank you so much. And for all my people that normally watch, I really appreciate it. And for all the new people, just thanks for the support. It means the world to me that you guys take time out of your day to watch a live and watch me fish. Grow this channel. The more I can grow the channel, the more often, once I get monetized, I'll fish more and more the more I can. If I could make enough money doing social media, that's all I'd do. But I'm not there yet, but it isn't impossible, that's for sure. That's how I'm trying to look at it. Last cast right here, guys. Again, thank you all so much. Could not be happier. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Again, thank you so much for your support. Everybody have a great day.